In this video, I'll show you how you can access MindTap within your Blackboard course and how to navigate through the MindTap resources. I've navigated to the MindTap area within Blackboard, and to access the MindTap course, I'm simply going to click on the link. If when you click on the link, the screen just flashes and seems to go nowhere, more than likely it's your pop-up blocker that's preventing the window from opening. You can set an exception so that the window will open always when you're in your Blackboard course. I'm in Google Chrome right now, and to set the exception, I'm going to go into my Settings menu and choose Settings. From the list, I'm going to choose to show Advanced Settings. And from Privacy, I'm going to click Content Settings. From the menu, I'll scroll down to Pop-ups and select Manage Exceptions. Now I'm going to add an exception for NKU Blackboard. To do this, simply type learnonline.nku.edu into the text box. Now when I click on the link, MindTap will open in a separate window. If you're using Firefox as your browser, you can set an exception in a very similar manner. Again, navigate to your menu, and from the menu, choose Options. Then from your Content tab, next to block pop-up windows, select Exceptions, and then type learnonline.nku.edu into the address of website text box and select Allow. Then hit Close and OK. The very first time that you access MindTap, you'll be taken to the Pay for Your Course page. Please note that you do not need to pay for access. What you'll choose to do is select to redeem the access code and hit Continue. You'll then enter in the access code that was provided to you by your instructor. Again, do not purchase anything additional. Once you enter in your access code, for each subsequent visit, you'll be taken directly into MindTap and will not be prompted to enter in an additional code. The first time that you access MindTap, you'll need to read through and agree to the service agreement. You'll hit Enter from the front page, and you can click anywhere on the screen to get rid of the navigation overlay. You have 3 views available within MindTap. The first view is the week view that would show you any activities that are due in the current week. The next view, and the view that I would recommend that you use, is called the Unit view. This gives you a view of all of the resources that are included within the MindTap course. You can navigate to a particular chapter and open to view the resources that are included within that chapter. Each chapter will have a similar structure of resources, but note that certain chapters may include more than others. To access a particular resource, simply click on it from the list. Let's first take a look at the ebook. All ebook resources will be noted with the book icon to the left. From the table of contents, you can choose to navigate to a particular section of the book. Once you are within the book, you'll notice that all key terms are called out in blue. You can simply click on the key term and it will call out the glossary definition. You can also access particular figures by clicking on the embedded link. To navigate from section to section, use the arrows that are on the sides of the page. To highlight or take notes within the book, all you need to do is simply click and drag over the relevant text. When you lift up on your cursor, you'll be given the option to highlight that text or add a note. All notes and highlights that you make throughout the ebook are tracked for you within your All Apps menu. This is in the top right-hand corner of your page. Within All Apps, you can click on your My Notes app, and it will open in a tab on the right side of the page. Your My Notes tab is organized into 3 sections. Highlights will show you any notes or highlights that you've made within the ebook. The notes will be organized by chapter and section. You can delete the note as well as print. The notebook allows you to take notes outside of the ebook and will sync with Evernote. If you have the free Evernote app downloaded to your smartphone or tablet, you can sign in using your existing Evernote credentials. If you do not have an Evernote account and do not wish to download to a smartphone or tablet, you can simply create an account within your notebook and use the notebook solely within MindTap. Lastly, any bookmarks that you make throughout the e-reader will be tracked in your Bookmarks tab. There's also an embedded dictionary within the ebook. To use, simply highlight the word in question, and select Dictionary from your list. The dictionary definition will show over here on the right side of the page. You can also have the text of the page read aloud. You can have the entire page read aloud by clicking the speaker icon in the top left corner, or you can highlight specific text and select Read Text from your menu. You can also use Questia, which is our online research database, to learn more about a particular topic. To do this, simply highlight the topic and select Search Questia from the menu. Questia will then return any given scholarly journal articles that may match that topic. To access the article, you can simply click on the title, and the full text of the article will appear. To exit the e-reader and return back to your resources, you'll click the X in the top corner. You can then return back to your path of resources by clicking the back arrow. Do not use the back arrow in your browser. A few other resources that you have include the virtual psychology labs, as well as video quizzes and tests that will help you test your knowledge of the topics within the chapter. To access any of these resources, you'll simply click on it from the list, and it will open on the page. If you're running into any issues with MindTap, you can access Cengage Learning Technical Support through the menu in the top right-hand corner. Simply click on your name and choose Customer Support. Also notice that you can access a Getting Started tutorial, as well as a quick system check to make sure that your browser and system is up to date to run MindTap successfully.